I hired a man to hypnotize me so that I could be better at my sport. I wish I was kidding. Let's get into it. I hired a sports hypnotist to put me to sleep and teach me how to visualize properly so that I could compete at my best. This shit was so weird, but it worked. Let me break it down for you. The reason I did this was because I had a mental block on vault and I really wanted to get it back. Every time I went to compete, I did the worst vault I could possibly do because I was trying so hard because it was a competition. I could do it in practice perfectly every single time, very consistently. The second I went to a meet, I botched it. I shit the bed. The pressure just made me crack. So I find this professional hypnotherapist. He's phenomenal, by the way. From France, great guy. Besides the point, I have to sit on this couch. We do like a 30-minute consultation where we talk about all the things I struggled with, the very nitty-gritty details of what this mental block consisted of. As I'm explaining it, he's like taking notes. Then the second half of the session, I sit in this big, plush, comfy armchair. He like puts a blanket on me, wants me to be super cozy, gives me a pillow. And then he just says, close your eyes. This sounds so sketchy and so creepy, but like he has me close my eyes and do 4-7-8 breathing, which if you don't know what that is, it's this awesome breathing technique. Studies show that the people that are in comas all had the same breathing technique, which was 4-7-8. So breathe in for 4 through your nose, hold for 7, and exhale for 8, which is so freaking wild. But that's basically as calm as you can get as a human being without being dead. So people now emulate that by doing 4-7-8 to help them calm their nervous system and lower their heart rate. So I started learning how to do this. It's very difficult. Anyway, so I start doing this 4-7-8 breathing. As I'm doing this, he's walking me through the entire gymnastics meet, before the meet, during the meet, after the meet. Basically doing like guided visualization. Next thing I know, I cannot move. Literally, I'm stuck in this couch. I feel like I'm in a sunken place. That's literally basically what it was. I was in a sunken place. This man's basically doing the blah, blah, blah. He's basically doing the am I having a stroke? So he's basically doing the visualization for me so that I can kind of reframe my idea and my thought process around this mental block. In his like adorable French accent, he's like, okay, Grace, we're going to, I can't do a French accent, I'm sorry. I think I still have the voice memos because he would record them and then have me replay them before bed so that every single night I was getting this guided visualization and I was training my brain to be calm in a setting like a competition. I'm such a skeptic. I'm like, there's no way this man's actually gonna hypnotize me. Like, this is crazy. But I was so desperate at the time and I really wanted to compete well. It was hands down the weirdest experience I've ever had. I probably did like 10 sessions with this guy and honestly, it worked. It worked. I ended up getting my vault back, getting the highest score I've ever gotten in my career because I hired a sports hypnotist. Honestly, I could make this a whole freaking series with how many weird things I've done to compete well. So yeah, that's the story of how I hired a hypnotherapist to help me get my highest score on vault.